What is up, skunk and friends? I think my voice just broke, which happens a lot. Welcome to week 4, episode 4, placement 4. I'm placing first. Let's get into this. So, let's see what we got here. An 8-10-5. Now that is a sponge. I made some animations. Let me just turn that off. Sponge alert. We have a sponge. That's got a rock port. I think I'm going to take that. Let's see. Brick is kind of a pin. That's a great spot, really. That is a great spot. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to just go straight for the port. I'm pretty happy with that. Skunk friends, thank you for the new subscribers and people that commented and liked the video. I don't really know how it works in the grand scheme of things, but I do know that other people say thank you for that and that it helps. Dabs in the chat. Let's get some dabs in the chat. So I hope you enjoyed the intro. I'm going to try to make it a bit more complicated and animate the roads or something. I don't know. This could be an empty promise, but yeah, this is an intro now. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I don't know. Intro is good. I feel I hate it when there's a long intro. Anyway, whatever. Let's focus on the board. I noticed in the last 3 games I've been getting really distracted trying to commentate, and I'm still going to do that, but I'm just going to try to get that win because, we're 3 losses down here, and we need that win. We need that win. So everyone is building. Got lots of building. There's Skunk. Skunk's building. Go Skunk. Got lots of building happening. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, very nice. I hope you guys like my ChatGPT AI generated images that I animated in After Effects and Photoshop. I really didn't spend much time animating them, which is why they look the way they do. And I think they have some transparency issues. But anyway, I don't think anyone gives a shit about that kind of technical stuff. Let's just focus on the game. Alright, the game is saying, where are we at right now? I'm on an 8-10-5. I have brick, wheat, and rock. So I need sheep and wood. Now, there's not really a lot of options for sheep and wood. There's this great spot here, which is going to get taken. I'd start with a road. That would be an excellent spot. I'm thinking more the 6-4-2 could be nice. More rock for my rock port. And look, if I don't get that, honestly, something like the 9-10 starting with a road could be good. This 10-8 over here is good, but I don't really want to double on 10 and 8. If you remember in my last episode, 10s didn't roll at all. So imagine if I was doubled on a 10 and I didn't roll, I would be very sad. Skunk would not be happy. So I'm going to try some tactics in the chat. I'm going to try and, I play fair, but I do try to kind of gaslight my opponents. But these guys are just so smart that you can't really gaslight them. But let's get a G chat. Let's get a gassy in the chat. There's Skunk. He's just stinking up. Go Skunk. Yeah, real just gassy in the chat. Alright, good stuff. Very cool. Okay, so green placed last. They took the 11-4-9. They're going to probably take the 6-4-11. They'd be doubled on 4 and 11. Well, let's see. What might they take? They might take the wheat port, honestly. What would I do? They might take the 10-8. And go for that 3-for-1. Yeah, go for devs. Yeah, let's see. I mean, we're going to be last to place because we placed first. Okay, so they do take that 10-11-4. So then I would say, their position isn't great because they're doubled on 4 and 11. They're relying on 11 for 2 resources. I mean, they get extra wood off of 4. They're going to probably snag a port here because they can build road early with that brick and wood that they got. But yeah, I think the strongest thing about their spot is they have a dev card builder, the 649 sheep, rock, wheat. Okay, so next up we have black. Black is on, rock, wheat here, strong rock. Let's look at the rock port. Okay, I'm closest to the rock port. I'm thinking that black might take the 9-10 and I'll try and push for that rock port kind of early. Okay, he doesn't. He goes for a dev card spot, so he's lined up now to buy a lot of dev cards. He's got the double rock, the double wheat, and the double sheep. He's not going to expand much unless he gets like road building and year of plenty. But he will control the knights for a lot of the game. Alright, so here we go. Skunk's turn. Guys, I mean, this 642, that gives me every resource, even if the 2 is low. I've got all of this that I can expand up to myself because no one is going to be taking this 10-9 very early because it's far away. So I think I'm going to take this, and I really want to just try to get either the wheat port or a bit more sheep. And I might beat black there because they just don't have road materials. So I'm going to go for this. I'll point down and we'll roll the dice. Okay, we get a wheat, and at this point, let's just snag ourselves a dev, because we'll have a wood left over, and then we'll have we might have a 10 later. Okay, so we get ourselves a knight, and yeah, we've got a defense. I'm feeling optimistic about this game at this point. We want to kind of prioritize getting this 10-9, because that is a great spot. We also want this rock port. So let's push up there. We don't really care about the sheep port. Okay, he's going for an extortion of wheat. I have 0. He'll probably put it on me, get some wood. He might put it on red. But it's okay because we're just going to lose a wood and we can just take that knight right off us. We can just grab that. We'll try to get a sheep out of someone with an NB. An NB is a no block. It's basically a way to extort your players with the robber, with the knight. Some people, they question the kind of ethics, whether it's fair to extort, but it's kind of this unspoken rule that people just agree to and are happy to play by. It's like in real life, you're at the table and you're like, hey, I won't block you with the robber if you promise to give me that. And it's kind of an extortion thing, but yeah, it do be working. Alright, so he gets the settlement. I'm gonna activate my robber and do a sheep NB. And we get an okay from black. And so I'm gonna actually just put it on green. And we get that sheep, so let's just roll. And guys, let's block their wheat here and steal that. And we'll just skip our turn. Okay, we've got ourselves a brick. That's very nice. We can expand up to the port. He's offering sheep for brick. No, we really want to keep our sheep because, again, we have low income on sheep. Okay, so he gets a knight, a robber, and we're just going to see where that goes. We're hoping it goes on to green because they're ahead at the moment, even though it's early game. Okay, cool, so we don't get attacked. That's very nice. We don't want to lose our brick. Okay, we get a wheat. Very nice. Let's come up here and start to get our game going. So we just need a 10 to roll. Alright, so we've got a 7. This could be on us because red is connected. Okay, it's on everyone. And we lost a wood, but that's okay because we get wood from a 6, which is the best number after a 7. So obviously that's not ideal, but we're just looking, for 10-6. That would be nice. You know, red is they're really scrambling for brick. I'm on the only good brick really. So hopefully that comes into advantage. I've had games before where I just get stolen from a lot early game because I have the only brick. Usually it's like a bargaining chip. Okay, we get ourselves a wood. No one's gonna trade me brick, so I'm just gonna skip. We really just want that 10. Let's see what red does. They have 8 cards. They really want this, they want to be on this 5. And yeah, they're just looking for that brick. You know, a 3 is quite unlikely to roll. Just as unlikely as an 11. So we're just hoping these guys don't get much. Okay, we get another wood. This is good. This is good. Doubling down for me on this brick is really nice. It's going to be nice because, again, that brick is weak. Okay, so I'm going to say okay to that. I'm happy to give him a wood to not be blocked. But he might... Okay, he's going for red, so... Oh, and he takes my sheep. So this is really... This is not good right now for me, but we'll trade that. Okay, he doesn't pick me because I guess he's honoring the no block. We get ourselves that. So we're really just looking for sheep right now. Okay, we're getting some counters. He's offering, he's saying he wants rock. I don't have it. Red is doing a bit of a counter. And we're happy to give them 2 cards because, again, sheep is very rare, extremely rare for us. Let's see if anyone is going to take 2 cards for a sheep. Okay. It's not looking super promising. We're just going to skip. Hold out for that 2. Some of these guys will get sheep at some point, and I think black will be happy to trade it for wood. Because, yeah, they just don't get that. Still feeling optimistic about this game at the moment. What would be nice if I could snag this wood port, especially if I can build on this, the 9 wood, because I'll have the 6 as well. And that'll be a very strong port. So, okay, so these guys are gunning for brick. I don't want to give them it. I want like 3 cards. For a brick, so I'm gonna actually say, give me 3 cards. Okay, he's trading away all his sheep. It's okay. Okay, cool. We get another wheat. So he's going for this 2-5. I'm probably not going to get that, but if I can get the wood port, you know, we're looking a bit better, really. Let's try and trade for some sheep. Okay, no one's having any of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So we get our settlement down. Where's my... Settlement is down. Skunk is building. We'll skip our turn. And we really just want to try to take this 8-10, 8-3. Turn that off. So a 10 rolling, you know, would be very nice. Then we just need a 6, and we can take this this spot here. And this kind of sets us up nicely for like road as well. We could kind of like expand up around here, maybe even possibly sort of connect in or something like that. Okay, there's our wood. We're really just going for 10. So green has 10 cards and a dev. Okay, so they cut red off. They're going for the bonus wheat. Okay, we get ourselves a rock. Let's see if we can get some sheep and just like pull. Let's try trade 2 wheat. So we don't really need all this wheat right now. Okay, no one's having any of it. We'll just hold. We might get that 10. Okay, we're looking like we're in city territory now. City would be very nice on our 10-8-5. I actually didn't realize I had two sources of rock. I obviously I knew that I did that, but I just realized then that's the case. So that's cool. You know, we might, if he offers one rock for a wood, we could do that. Yeah. Because getting a city now would be pretty cool. Especially with our rockport. We should get this robber off this 5 soon because 3 people are on it, so if any one of us 3 rolls that or has a knight, we can kind of like free that space up. Alright, black does a big trade, he gets himself a nice port. Green has the knight, has the robber, we hope they don't attack us. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so he's extorting for wheat. We're going to do it. We hope that he doesn't get us. Okay, cool. He didn't get us. Cool, so we can trade. You know, that's just a nice way to avoid getting blocked, and we don't need that wheat, we just get a random card. Okay, so these guys are having a bit of a disagreement in the chat about some stuff. Plow and solo. We might... No, we're not going to take that. We don't want to give him... Okay, so he trades with someone anyway. Thinking that might be a city. But let's see... Green's got 2 devs. Okay, red reckons they're screwed. I'm kind of like not that... I think green is the threat right now. They've got the devs, they've got the points, they have a city now, so really, yeah, okay, so we have a city too. Let's get that down. And we'll just skip. So we're doing well. We got a nice port. We're gonna get attacked here. We didn't get attacked. This is really good. Oh, I built something, so let's okay, we got skunk. Okay, very nice. And I really just want to get this 10-9, this sponge, because that would be okay. Yeah, I get blocked and stolen from. That sponge would be really good right now. 10 would be great. If we can just get through here, we're basically gonna win. If we can snag, we just need a 10 to roll. We really, like, yeah, so even these guys are saying what I just said. You know, pretty screwed now. It's between green and blue, and I feel like my expansion options are better. But we'll see, because, you know, if I'm looking, if I have more potential, if they can see my potential more, they're going to attack me more. And I think they might be seeing that now. Okay, cool. So they, you know, they're kind of feeling green more. But back on the rock, and I'm stolen from, you know, green's really just going hard. He's going to take army. And I get double stolen there. Okay, so we're just going to try to get a knight, because we kind of want to keep army in mind a little bit. Okay, we're not getting anything. Okay, cool. So we're looking like we could potentially get another city here, which would be huge for our rock port, because obviously we would put it on this spot. You know, increase our rock, increase our wood, our, you know, in the event that 2 rolls. We're not going to do these trades, even though they're cool. I know our wheat's blocked, but we're just going to hold. We can trade this rock in for stuff. Okay, we're going to do that. That's worthy. We'll do that because now we can get a dev card. We're not worried about red, but they did offer us 2 cards. Okay, black is hopefully, you know, going to put it on someone that isn't me would be nice. What's it? Oh, I don't know what. Okay, NS for NS. Just trying to like set up alliance. So if we roll a 10 now. Okay, so yeah, my wheat gets stolen. Okay, here's our 10. Alright, this is great. This is good stuff. If my wheat didn't get stolen, I could have just built 2 roads and a, oh no, you know what? We've got our port. Let's get some wheat and let's really just crank this game up. We're gonna build. We're building. Go skunk. We're looking really strong now. We have this great port. 2 great ports, more wheat. We have road, possibly road locked in. We really just want to take this 9-10 now. That 10 kind of came in clutch there. So we'll just see, you know, green's still looking really strong. They have army. They've been throwing, knights at us kind of a lot of this game. We're not going to give green anything. If we are, you know, if we would even consider it, we would want a lot more cards than that. So we'll just chill on that trade. Okay, no, that's not enough for us. We're not even going to counter. We're just going to see if he offers it. You know, green is trying to build a settlement here. And yeah, we don't want them to take this 8-10. Okay, they've got another card. Let's see if anyone has rock. Try and get ourselves a dev. Okay, it's not looking likely at the moment. Let's try to trade for wood. See if anyone's got wood. Okay, black is making a counter. We'll do that with black. We're not worried. We can trade now our wood in for rock and pick up a development card. So we're just hoping to kind of like chase green's army and kind of like bring him down a little bit there. So I have no cards. I'm hoping that I don't get attacked here because they have nothing to gain from me. We're kind of hoping, alright, cool. So it's off me completely. I can get some more rock, you know. I'm thinking a city is kind of like, okay, well it's back on me now, but I don't get stolen from. But it's okay, you know. I've got this this knight, and we can just kind of like pin green's wheat. Well, he's probably going to build here now, which, no, he builds a city. Okay. So we can pin his sheep, actually. So we're going to take it off myself and put it on his sheep, pinning his sheep, and we'll steal from him. And we'll roll, and then we'll pin his wheat where it is currently. And, okay, we can't do much with that, but that's okay. A 10 would be really nice, because then we could kind of expand out to this 9-10 and take road. Okay, they're offering that. That's tempting, to be honest. We're going to do it. We're going to do that trade. Because we don't get sheep, and with this we can buy another dev. You know, maybe we get... we're really just hoping we get that monopoly. Okay, so he could have really taken that spot then, you know, with that move he just did. But he didn't, so that's good. Okay, cool. We don't get attacked. Green gets attacked. You know, I get another wood. I can trade this in. Another wood with their 6 being blocked. And I get a bunch of wheat. So let's try to trade. Let's actually try to do this for the purposes of taking a city. Okay, no one's going for it. We'll try to trade for rock, just in case. Okay, they're not having it. You know, I'm just going to buy a dev. Okay, we get a point. That's cool. And I'm just going to actually hold in this position. Okay, more wheat. We're now over 7 cards, so we're risking that. But we are looking promising for a city. If a 7 doesn't roll, you know, we can. I'm gonna do this trade with black because wood is more valuable to me. Okay, he doesn't accept it, but the point is wood is more valuable to me than wheat because I can trade wood in. Okay, we're really cooking now with a city, and if a 7 rolls, we're still okay. Let's get our city, and let's see if anyone has sheep. I don't think they're going to trade with me at this point, which is fine. Instead of trading this wood for sheep, I'm actually going to trade away all this wheat. And we get ourselves a knight. Very cool. We'll just hold in this position. They're probably going to start attacking me now, but we have that knight to defend with. So that's all good. This game is looking promising for a win. Red is probably going to take road there, but I think, you know, with a good roll from a 10, we could counter that. Yeah, so they're starting to become careful of me. He wants brick. He wants to take road. You know, the brick's so low, and we're not kind of stressing too much right now. So they're probably going to attack me. Let's see what happens, but it's okay. I can defend myself with this knight. Okay, yeah, so he goes for me, but you know, I lose a wheat. It's unfortunate that the 6 rolls. I do miss out on 2 wood there, which would be a nice thing to trade in. Yeah, so we're gonna have this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have this knight to play. Now it's like I'm on 7 cards. Should I play the knight before I roll and go on 8? Probably not, you know. Okay, let's roll. Let's move this, and let's block these guys. We get ourselves another city. We can actually just win the game right now. So let's upgrade our city, trade in for road, and take road. And we've won. We did it! We actually won! Hey, our first game. Very nice. That was a great game. So that's 1 win so far. So that's the 4th placement. I got first. Closest to me was 7. What were the dice stats? There were no 3s. That's normal. The distribution looks fairly standard, other than a 4 being a bit high. You know, 10s again were quite low. Yeah, my 10 brick didn't roll a whole lot, did it? Well, do I have any? Let's just play my gassy skunk. That was a gassy little setup there. That was very nice. Thank you for watching my first win. Stay tuned for more. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys.